Hustle all year, ain't no day off. 25/8, ain't no day off. Hustle all year, ain't no day off. 25/8, ain't no day off.
Loke, Gio, la barrieta, puro raps con la pinche neta. Shit on my name, pero me di cuenta.
Welcome, AKM Publishing. We want to welcome Chingo Bling to the Plug Magazine.
What's up, man? Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
A couple years ago, we saw you change your theme, right? You started doing comedy, you started dressing a little different, you look different. So people started asking about the skull and bones that you would wear in a pyramid ring that you were always flashing. Does that have any kind of symbolism?
I remember. I just started wearing different type of accessories, and there was like a clothing brand. I think they were called Black Scale, and I bought like a little chain. It just had like a little crossbones. Their designs were a little dark sometimes, right? And then I had one. I think one was like a 2-finger ring. It looked like 2 Egyptian pyramids.
Right. Yeah.
It just looked cool to me.
It looked dope.
But I got in trouble at the airport one time. They thought it was brass knuckles.
Oh shit.
They thought it was brass knuckles, which technically I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I kind of like messing with people's heads a little bit because
triggering.
keep people on their toes. And I found it funny that sometimes people try to assume that anybody that's in show business is somehow has all this power. A lot of times these musicians, bro, they're just trying to figure out how to keep it going.
Right.
They're trying to figure out how to renegotiate with their label. They're trying to come up with a budget for their next project. They're trying to like come up with a budget to invest in something else to get out the game.
Right.
And a lot of times, I mean, don't get me wrong, maybe there are powerful forces who would love to tap into influencers.
Right.
Because you do have a lot of truth versus lie, good versus evil. And if you can have a negative culture and a negative hip hop and always talking about trapping and pimping and always glorifying drugs and stuff, it sounds cool on the beat.
Right.
And you don't even know. You just riding around thinking like, man, I love how this. That's why I like UGK so much, because Pimp C always talked about social commentary.
Mm-hmm.
Always talked about showing the real side of the game, the
Right.
reality of what really comes with it.
Yes.
That's why they were able to rap so much about like I'm a bird because ain't enough light in the daytime. Talking about like paranoia. I mean, Ghetto Boys, Rap A Lot Records. They talked a lot about like my mind's playing tricks on me and the reality.
The conscience of it.
The what now?
The conscience, the bad conscience.
Yeah, because the reality of it is, and maybe because I'm getting older, I don't know.
We both are.
But look, I'm gonna tell you a story.
Appreciate you.
Sass.
Hustle all year, ain't no day off. 25/8, ain't no